Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Kilvin is the name and Hearthstone is the game, and it's time for another deck experiment. And this time around, it's Zoo Warlock. Well, that doesn't sound like much of an experiment. Well, it's Zoo Warlock with the new card Ratcatcher from the Witchwood, and Ratcatcher in particular works well with things that you want to die. So it's sort of a Death Rattle or Egg Zoo Warlock with Ratcatcher, which I think gives it just enough of a new spin to make it pretty cool and exciting. That said, let's go ahead and jump into this deck creation process as it was recorded live on my Twitch stream. Ratcatcher, Egg, Warlock, Zoo at that. Ratcatcher, Zoo, we'll call it. Maybe we could call it the Egg Catcher almost. Because I really like the idea of the card Ratcatcher. I think it makes a lot of sense in like Cube Warlock too, although we haven't seen it. It's not quite good enough to make the cut in Cube Warlock, but I still think it might be good in Zoo too, right? Because particularly with minions that you want to destroy, like eggs, this becomes like a 2/5, for instance, with Devilsaur Egg, and also summons you a 5/5, which a 2/5 with Rush is actually kind of decent for 3 mana, right? Zoo does like to trade into early boards and has stuff left over on the board, and that's exactly what Ratcatcher essentially enables you to do. So I want to build a deck that is Ratcatcher focused, and again, does have minions we want to kill. This is a bit like what you used to see in Zoo a long, long time ago with Void Terror, right? Void Terror would destroy other stuff like the Rubian Eggs, and you get a big Void Terror. Ratcatcher is kind of the same card if you look at it. It's a single minion instead of 2 minions, but it also has Rush, and that Rush aspect, I think, is pretty cool. So what we want to do is build...
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, the Insane 7979. How's it going, man? What did I just... I started typing insane in here. Did you see that? I read your name, and my brain translated that into the box there. That was crazy. But thank you, Insane, for the 100 bits, man. You guys have been crazy with the bits today. We've had 6,955 bits, 6,900 bits, and in fact, 13 subscriptions as well. We're at 667 on the sub count, guys. That's actually insane. That is fantastic. So, Death Rattle, eggs. We want eggs. Devilsaur Egg in particular. Egg Napper, I don't think is something that we want. Arphis, I don't think we want. In fact, we're probably going to find out that there's really only Devilsaur Eggs that we kind of desperately want here. I don't think there are going to be many other Death Rattles that we're really looking forward to killing ourselves, particularly cheap ones for Zoo. So it's going to be a little bit of it. That's why I'm not going to call this like an actual egg deck.
Let's make it 7,000.
Skellybug, dude. Good to see you, man. Yeah. Thanks for shooting us over 7K. That's really nice. These are 900 bits, dude. That's awesome. It's very, very good to see you.
I will donate 100 more if you name that deck after me.
I can't do it, Insane, because it shows up on the deck tracker on stream, and it would be very, very confusing for people. So I'm gonna name it in your honor, in my mind, in my heart. I can't actually do it on stream, but in my heart of hearts, I'm gonna call it the Insane Ratcatcher Zoo. This deck is insane, guys. So this is not much of a Ratcatcher package yet, right? We're gonna have to take a look and see if we can add some other stuff. Like, do we also want to add a Sanguine Reveler, for instance? I don't know. We're gonna have to take a look and see what's there, because right now it's not very compelling, right? It's just one card to make Ratcatcher good, and I'm not certain that that's enough. I mean, it might be good anyway sometimes, just as a body, right? But I'm not sure of that. Like, we could try to run Possessed Lackey and stuff and make this more of a mid-rangey Zoo and like put in some late-game demons and a Gul'dan. But then it's like, how close are you to just running Q Block? You know, like, shouldn't you just run Q Block in that scenario, right? Because, like, for instance, if we put in Lackeys and Void Lords and Doom Guards, you start to look like, oh, wait a minute.
It better not suck now.
Better not suck now. It might. You know what I mean? Like, this is a lot worse because you got Void Walkers and Flame Imps that you need for Zeus. I just don't think you can go this route. Even though Possessed Lackey is the sort of thing you wouldn't mind killing, that just doesn't really make sense. We could also go with Pterodaxes in here. This is the thing that we kind of forgot about, I guess, as another Sanguine Reveler, Ratcatcher type of card. This has been played in Zoo successfully in the past, just not much lately. So the Void Lords are obviously a no-go. I don't even know if Gul'dan is something we want in this deck. It's certainly good in Zoo sometimes. But now I have to ask is, what other minions are we happy to destroy? We haven't really played much stuff that we're happy to destroy. I guess we can talk about Swamp Dragon Egg. I don't actually think it's right. Because it's not a tempo-based egg, it's a value-based egg, and it's more about adding stuff to your hand, which is not a problem that Warlock ever has. So, I guess having the 0-3 on board is still valuable for the Ratcatcher and the Pterodax, so I guess it's worth it. It's honestly probably still worth it. Just because it's a thing that lingers around. And if we do run things like Fungalmancer, which I want to run, then I suppose I'm not going to run Doom Guards. I actually hate Doom Guards, guys. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes they're good, but I think we're going to be more board-based than Doom Guards, and I hate how they ruin your Gul'dan. I don't know. Maybe I'll add them back in. Meat Wagon? Meat Wagon. Is Meat Wagon something we want? Summon a minion for your deck with less attack than this minion. So it's going to summon our eggs. I mean, I don't really want to spend 4 mana to, like, buff a Pterodax or a Ratcatcher. It's only going to summon eggs. And then you got to kill the eggs again? Voodoo Doll is an interesting idea, but I ultimately don't think what we want, to be honest with you. Because I don't want to have to worry about trying to kill it. It's kind of slow if you don't kill it yourself the first turn. Lost Spirit, Firefly to activate stuff. Well, I do want cheap minions. Lost Spirit's kind of intriguing. I wanted to test that card.
Can we get a Banhammer on at Pilukaura? HES whispering some nasty stuff.
I don't think I can stop him from whispering you, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that. I can ban him from the channel, which I think maybe somebody already did, because I saw a ban go through earlier, and that sounds familiar. But the whispers happen out of my jurisdiction. Do you know what I mean? Like, they happen in Twitch, not on channel. So I don't think I can do that. As far as I know, there's no way to accomplish that. I guess we can run Keleseth. We don't have any 2-drops right now. Keleseth's actually really good with eggs, too, to just buff the eggs and stuff. We do have imps as throwaway minions. We have eggs. We have a lot of throwaway guys here. I think that's enough. Throwaway dudes. I think we're good on, like, so somebody said Fireflies. Like, I don't think we need that because I think we have enough stuff to kill. We could do, like, Volatile Elemental. I don't like that very much. Defender of Argus makes sense. The timing, I don't know what the timing was, but I'm glad it was funny. I do like Defender of Argus with eggs. I'm not sure we need it because we have the Fungalmancer, though. It's a little iffy. But I do just like the card against Paladin and just so many reasons in general. We could go for cubes. We could add in some Doom Guards again. I still don't know if I love Doom Guards, though. They just seem so, ugh. Are there any other Death Rattles we'd want to run? We're getting real expensive right now for Zoo, guys. This is getting a little crazy for Zoo. Definitely not the Beast. Anything else here in Warlock that looks good? What other Zoo staples am I missing? I don't want to try Mad Hatter. I've already played that a little bit. It might be fine. It makes sense, but I don't want to do that this time around. Leroy, Soulfire. I don't like Soulfire with Gul'dan. I hate running discards with Gul'dan. That's why I cut the Doom Guards. I have the worst luck in the world when it comes to that, so I'm just going to avoid it. Do we actually run Void Terror? I wonder. I don't think so, but I don't hate the idea. It's not the worst idea we've had. In this Decksperiment, even. You know what part of me wants to do? I'll tell you what part of me wants to do.
I have always wondered how you get your hair so perfect every day. Any product you recommend?
Hold up here. The Insane, thank you so much for the 100 bits, man.
Welcome. Boys, make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
I appreciate it. I don't know if it's quite perfect, but I use, over on the bottom right, the Old Spice pomade is all I use. I just blow dry it and Old Spice it, and that's it. And comb it, I guess, but nothing too fancy. No, I mean, I have naturally thick hair, which helps a lot. Like, that's a big advantage. If your hair's not naturally thick, it can be hard to do that because it just won't have enough hold. But that's it. What if we just add in Spiteful Summoner, guys? Like, is that fine? Is that greedy? It's kind of greedy. But the reason is because I sort of like Twisting Nether with eggs, right? Like, Doom is not available anymore, right? Doom was a Old Gods card, right? So we can't run Doom anymore, guys. I like Doom with it, but not in Standard anymore, right? If I draw both UIs before turn 6 on my Spiteful deck, I'm gonna flip this test, dude. It's happened to all of us. Don't feel too bad. Let's do it. Let's make it Spiteful Summoner. The reason is Twisting Nether's solid with eggs, so it kind of gives the Twisting Nether like a second reason to do it, right? Like that's a second advantage. You need silence and weapon removal. I don't know if we need weapon removal. Silence isn't a terrible idea though. Maybe we cut the Pterodax for a silence. But that actually kills all of our threats on 4. Let's do it that way. I can't decide which one to cut, so let's cut one of each. And I do think a couple Spellbreakers are smart. I think that's a good read. Do I have enough demons to make Gul'dan worth it? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Hello, sir.
I mean, sort of.
I can't watch your stream because...
Oh no! Oh Gamer says, hello sir, I can't watch your stream because it's actually nice outside today. I'm sorry dude, that's a good reason though. Go out and have fun, man. Go adventure. Go explore. Go do cool stuff. I certainly won't hold it against you, and I certainly appreciate the 100 bits. Also, Alinza dropped the Twitch Prime sub, so thank you Alinza, that's really nice. Appreciate it so much, and enjoy your new sub badge, enjoy your emotes. Also, we had John Lemon dropping the 100 bits there. I answered this question, but didn't say thank you, so thank you, John Lemon, for the 100 bits. Again, I'm sorry that I can't ban. You're going to have to report the person to Twitch, I think, is the only way to fix it. I wish I could offer more influence there. But let's check this deck out, guys. Let's see if this actually works. We are shedding ranks at a rapid clip today. Man, we've had a tough day on games. We're losing a lot. That's okay, though. We've had fun. Doesn't really matter. Play Countess Ashmore to get the Ratcatcher and some Death Rattles. Ah, that's an interesting idea, Shadow Ranger. We could even add in a lifesteal if we wanted to complete the trio. I'm going to try this for now, but I don't hate that idea.
Aha!
What about the Dragon Egg? We added it. I eventually added it. I hesitated, but I talked myself into it. So I do think Dragon Egg's fine. I think if we have a Zoo start, we should go for a Zoo start and not an Egg start. Like, try to hit some Zoo stuff. Not exactly what we want, but probably okay. I don't know how to leave a sub message. I don't think you can, Ali, until you resub. I don't know why, but that's like Twitch's thing. You have to be a resub before you can leave a sub message for whatever reason. I'm not sure why that is. So you'd have to do it next time around. But if you have something to say, feel free to say it and I'll read it for you. You might be a little aggressive on minions for sacrificing. You mean we've got too many things that require a sacrifice or too many things to sacrifice? I think you mean we have too many things that require a sacrifice? We only have Ratcatcher and Pterodax right now, don't we? And Reveler, that's 5 minions. Well, that's a good draw. But some of these cards can't get dead in your hand, so I hear you either way. If we don't get eggs, we're going to feel bad killing stuff sometimes. Like, for instance, right now, can I play the Sanguine Reveler? I can. I can, but now that these have buffs, I don't really want to. I like the 1/4. So let's hang out for a second on the 1/4, right? Like, it's maybe good enough on its own for right now. If we have to kill anything, I might prefer to kill the Witchwood Imp. Look at this cute little egg. Somehow it's attacking now. It has 1 attack. It's got like a foot out of the egg, just kind of like going. It's like, eh. That's it. Oaken summons, okay. Tar Cripper, sure.
Aha!
Ratcatcher is going to make this a 4/4. And then we could also trade in the Swamp Dragon egg. And then kill the Swamp Dragon egg. What's gonna get the health buff? Not the egg! I should have killed the egg first! Okay, thank God. I should have attacked with the egg first, just in case. That was a mistake. Well, it wouldn't have mattered, I guess. Well, it would have been either way. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We're fine. We're fine. We got what we wanted. Well, this has worked out beautifully so far. Golden Nosdormu out of it, too. What? This is the best deck ever. I love it. I love it. Have you played Ooze Dragon Hunter? No, I have not. Swipe is pretty good. Leaves me with a lot of damage, though, thankfully. Defender Vargas is a great draw. This goes up to 3. That's bad against Wrath. Doesn't trade particularly well into... I would really like to buff both of my 3-attack peoples, but I didn't. I think it's most likely we have to kill a 3/6 taunt. And if I do that, I guess I can still use these over here to kill it, so... We're okay, we're okay. Spreading Plague is not there yet, and I don't even know if he runs it. It's probably a Hadronox Druid, so there's no Spreading Plague to even worry about, I would guess.
Okay.
No, Bit Lady! No! How dare you? Even the new Bit Lady doesn't work. There's legitimately something crazy wrong. And Streamlabs basically said, nah, sorry. We'll maybe look at it in a little while, they said.
Okay.
It still doesn't work. Oh, Gamer says, okay, I can watch while I do laundry. Yeah. I was right about the 3/6, eh? Jeez. What a read, guys. What a read. Do I want to value trade or not? I don't think so, because I don't think Spreading Plague's likely, but Swipe, again, is possibly likely, so I don't want to put multiple things at 1 health here. I want to just kill my minions and keep things at higher health totals. Druid has a lot of trouble when things are at sort of medium health totals, right? Okay, let's see what's next. Not too many things to sacrifice. Really? You only have a couple eggs that require sacrifice. I mean, the Imp is good on its own. That's fine. I don't think that's a problem personally, but we'll see. We'll find out. Kill the Witchwood Imp with a Reveler. Ah, yeah. We should have done it that way. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's always better. Because we would have got extra health on a Ratcatcher. Yeah. We could have traded first. Yeah, you're right. We should have done it that way. Absolutely. I did it wrong. I absolutely did it wrong. Man, this is not really what I want to do right here. It would be nice if we could just kill that and not take damage, but I think I have to get the face damage through every turn that I can. So, as inefficient as this might look, I think it's right. I want to just put the pressure on. Divine Favor nerf needed? Maybe. Yeah, I think Divine Favor is one of the reasons Paladin has been so good lately. Would Kelliseth be good in mid-range deck? Yeah, he can. He works in Spiteful Summoner decks pretty well, so those are what I would kind of classify as typical mid-range-ish kind of decks. Let's tap, and then we're gonna actually trade. Maybe we play this first. I don't know. Spellbreaker is lethal, so I'm trying. Oh, is that lethal? Probably not yet. I think it's 1 off, isn't it? Ugh, it's 1 off. I can go 7 and trade this in and get a dude. And then we're 1 off, basically. Oh! Nice, dude! Golden Emrys and Golden Nosdormu in hand. This is the coolest deck ever! I love it! I love it. So he can't Hadronox yet. He can't, like, Hadronox naturalize. He can play it, but it's not going to do much for him. A rogue just vanished my Kelliseth. Double buffs and Druid OP. Nice. Switching voices worked before. Maybe switching back will make it work for a while again. I can try, yeah. Sure, let's see. Text-to-speech, bits, English auto. Let's try this. There, I switched it back to the regular Bit Lady voice. Let's see if that does it or not. Alenza says, am I the only one that enjoys more watching Regis than actually playing Hearthstone? Other people have shared that sentiment, to be honest, Alenza. So, I don't think you are the only one. It's kind of surprising to me still, but apparently you are not the only one. Well, crap, dude. I don't have a way to deal with that. Shoot. Ah! I didn't even mean to play it yet. I was gonna intern immediately.
Testing Bit Lady.
Well, that worked okay. Testing Bit Lady. Thank you, whoever that was. Oh no, we're gonna lose the game. We're gonna lose the game. We're gonna lose the freaking game. Oh my god, we're gonna lose the game. 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 Oh my god, one turn late here, dude. Come on. Alright, I think we're good now, actually. Unless he has Witching Hour Cube exactly. Then we might be in trouble. That is actually a pain in the butt. I did not expect my minion to die. Ugh! I have the Spellbreaker now, but not the lethal. Let's just play Imris and make him squirm, I guess. I don't know.
Bit Lady is fine for now, but you should look into Stream Elements.
Yeah, she's fine for now. I may look into changing. Yeah, I may look into changing. I thought Stream Elements was... oh, I've seen this one before. Yeah. I may have to, yeah. If they're so nonchalant about not fixing it, like they seem to be when I contacted support, I may make a switch. We'll see. It's just going to take a lot of work, because everything's like so put into the streaming software right now. Makes me nervous. Yeah, these are pretty good. He's only got 5 mana. I don't see how he gets out of this with a silence. If he can kill the minion, I guess it might buy him another turn. Does he have another naturalize? Oh my god. Oh.
Do you hear that? It sounds like the bit train starting up. Lulu.
Thank you, O-Gamer dude. It does, and she does seem to be working better again. What the heck is the deal with this? I don't really understand all this. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna play a bunch of giant dudes here because this dude... oh, we're dead. Oh, we're actually dead. Never mind. I have to hole up here and defend, I think, to stay alive. Why do birds suddenly appear? I don't know what to do here. I think I might still be dead or close to dead. I'm not sure. God, he's so low. He's so freaking low. Now, he has used one Witching Hour without a cube, so we might not have to deal with another Hadronox moving forward, right? He might be running out of Hadronoxes. Hadronoxi? I have double Spellbreaker, so I might be able to kill enough taunts and push through here if he doesn't kill me or clear this board, right? He can't actually attack with these yet, so they are just sitting there. He can attack these in. They go down to 2 each. He can attack these in. They die. That kills this. He has 7 remaining damage. Oh, that might be game. The attack buff on... oh, he can attack one. Only 1 attack buff, though, to get these to attack. Am I dead? I might be dead. Yeah, he has 12. I'm dead. That sucks. Maybe he'll forget. Is that a naturalized spellstone? I'm definitely dead, though. Maybe he'll trade because he's not paying attention. That's our only hope, right? But thank you, Prime Minister, for the 100 bits. And, God, he had a ton of damage to get through. Ugh. If it wasn't the Oakheart version, we were totally fine. Only the Oakheart version mattered, I think. Oh, how did we throw that? How did we throw that? Is there anything I could have done differently to win? I I felt like I went for max aggression every chance we had. Did I miss anything there, guys? For now, though, it seems like you can switch back and forth. It does seem to be helping, honestly. Yeah, I don't understand that. That's weird. That's super weird. Super, super weird. IGG, is there no Soulfire, you sexy man? Why? No Soulfire. We need the cards to be minions most of the time, guys. Not every zoo runs Soulfire right now anyway. That's not even necessarily a super common thing. I'm going to keep this because it's so good against Paladin. What's the top zoo deck right now? Does it run Soulfire? Probably does. I don't know. Let's see. It does run a Soulfire. Let's see. Well, most popular deck for Zoo right now runs one Soulfire. The second most popular one runs a Soulfire. The third most popular one runs Soulfire. The fourth most popular one runs Soulfire. I just felt like we needed the space. The fifth most popular one does not run Soulfire. The sixth most popular one runs Soulfire. It basically looks like Soulfire's in at least 90% or so of the Zoo decks currently. Roughly 90%. That one doesn't. It runs, probably looks like a veteran instead, maybe. No, a lot of them run veteran anyway. I don't know. I just think we wanted to focus on minions was my thought process. Whether it be right or wrong, I'm not sure. I should have played this first. I don't know why I didn't play this first. I was scared our curve was off.
What's your favorite Hearthstone meme card right now? We snaw.
I don't know. What was that? O-Gamer, favorite Hearthstone meme card right now. Meme card. Ultrasaur still. He's still a meme in my heart. And thanks again for the 100 bits, O-Gamer, and starting the bit train there, at least trying to. That's always very nice. That puts us at a grand total of 8,855 bits on the stream. That is awesome. I mean, it's not really that much better here to just... I have to do it this way, but it sort of sucks. I just need the increased stats, but I would have actually preferred to kill another minion, I think, alternative to that. Would have been really nice if that thing had I screwed up the lines there, though. I should have played the Imp first and then Kobold Librarian on 2. Could have buffed the Kobold Librarian into a 2-3 to take more trades. Like, we just got off to a pretty bad start there. Now, that said, I hope the Despicable Dreadlord fixes those problems. We'll see. But I think we got off to a bad start. My fault. Not the deck, but my fault. Well, yeah, Soulfire and Spiteful is a bad play. That's true. Yes, that's my logic. But we don't have to run Spiteful, right? We could run Soulfires instead. It's not like that's mandatory. This was a good draw. I'm still going to be slamming Despicable Dreadlord, it looks like. Unless he hits level up on 5, which is a possibility because he has coins still. So, we'll see. In that case, we'll probably shift over to... I don't know, Ratcatcher. We might still Dreadlord. Oh, thank God, no level up. That's actually great for me. This is even better. This is the dream. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to kill the Argent Squire, unfortunately, but I don't care. We're going to clear the rest of the board, so I'm happy. That was a ballsy move into a turn 5 Warlock Zoo, playing another 1 health minion. Oh, we'll play the top deck one just to give us a little psychological advantage. Give us a little psychological advantage. I'm rank 20 at the moment, so I might be wrong. No, it doesn't. That doesn't make you wrong. You and your experience and expertise has nothing to do with an individual statement being right or wrong. By any means, the statement lives on its own. We have to attack the argument, not the person behind the argument. There's certainly a lot of evidence to suggest Soulfire is good in Zoo, of course. Now, we went for a Spiteful path, so for us it's probably less good, but there you go. Spiteful Summoner, where are you? Spiteful Summoner, we need you. Holy moly, what a freaking turn! Holy crap. My god, dude! That is a brutally good turn. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. God, that's a really, really good turn.
How many bits was it? Doesn't sound like enough to me, so have a silver hand Murloc. That wears golden armor. That seemed weird to anyone else.
Thanks, 6 cents, man. I don't know why they wear that colored armor. I think it does match the artwork pretty closely, though. There's really not a clean play here. I might just Pterodax, honestly. I like the idea of a silence on these, though. Maybe I just tap in a silence, but I'm scared to tap. I think I need to, like, live until... until we can stabilize behind a Twisting Nether. So I don't think I'm actually going to tap here. I think I'm going to hold. Just because we know we have a big recovery tool, essentially. And he actually only has 2 cards, if you look right. That's a coin and some other stuff. So we might be fine. We have this other Dreadlord, which will clean up a little bit here, maybe. We can play these together, in fact, to it looks like clear the board, right? No, we can't play these together yet. Shoot, we only have 8. Ugh. So this 4-2 is going to hang out, unfortunately. But that's okay, because the Voidwalker will now kill it. That's a great draw from the Voidwalker here. Great draw.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Oh, Gamer, dropping the tier 1 sub, dude. Thank you. That's really nice. You've been dropping so many bits, and now the sub. That's very generous, man. I really appreciate it a ton. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your new sub badge. Enjoy your emotes.
Hashtag fun fact. The Italian name of Shutterwalk is Cicciazampa, which means fat paw.
Cicciazampa! Fat paw. That is a funny name. That's really weird. Fat paw. I might start calling it that in English. Guys, we gotta play our Fat Paw Shaman. That is a fun trivia fact, actually, Andrea. That's cool. I like hearing what cards are called in other languages and the meaning behind those words. That's very neat. I'd like to know more of those. What would Uther do? He'd trade in that Corridor Creeper, and then he'd concede. That's what I would do. Coin into Vine Cleaver. Divine Favor, only 3 cards though. Not too great for him. What is that 6 mana card? Why is that gifted? What is that from? Stonehill Defender, so that's a taunt. That's probably a Tarim then, right? That looks like a Sunkeeper Tarim to me. I guess we just clear what we can, right? Is this better than Pterodax? It does let me clear the entire board for a Sunkeeper Tarim. Let's tap first, though. Let's tap first. Fungalmancer might actually be better for now. It does the same thing. I guess I'll just suicide that 1-3 into the 4-1. Do I want to put this here or here? Probably here, because this is a little lower on health, right? I'm going to clear the board for Tarim. It looks a little gross, but we know he doesn't run Equality or Consecration, so we should be fairly safe here. He'll want to play Tarim. We don't honestly have a great way to deal with Tarim, to be frank, even now, but he's going to just go face, I suspect. Nope, he's going to trade. That puts us really close to a kill. I like that. Witchwood Imp is a good target for Ratcatcher. Would I rather Pterodax, though? I guess I'd rather Pterodax. And we could even kill the 2-1 as well. So in fact, let's do that first. We need to Ratcatcher the 2-1 and then Pterodax the 1-1, I guess, don't we? Okay. We'll split these up. No, this has more attacks, so we definitely want to go... Well, it needs to attack this, because we can attack face the other one. And then we'll go here. And sure, just to make sure we can... Oh, yeah, taunt's great. That's perfect. That's exact lethal. That'll do. Fat Paw Shaman, do it! Do you have more than one account you play on? No. I have like the EU version of this account, but not a second account now. Just being a Baku Hunter with Reach. It says Test Rogue. Nice, dude. Way to go. Well done. Hey, Reedus, I've climbed 9 ranks in the Camilio Spiteful Priest. Do you think there's anything else I should add? I'm happy to take a look for you. Let's see. Camilio Spiteful Dragon Priest. So Mind Control and Free from Amber, sure. Dustbreaker Acolyte, yep. Dragon Package looks good. Grand Archivist, Worm Guard, Spiteful Summoner, Scale Mage, Drake, Spellbreaker, Scale Worm. I don't, dude, it looks totally fine to me. I don't see a single problem. Yeah, I think it's great. Looks perfect.
Chugga chugga choo choo wah 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 wah. All my money is going bye bye.
Oh, gamer, dude, I love it. And she delivered your beautiful message just magically, as far as I'm concerned. What a transcendent rendition from the Bit Laddie. That was beautiful. And she is indeed the Bit Laddie now, not the Bit Lady. It's wonderful to have her back. And thank you for the 100 bits, man. Andreas says, go to bed and watch the end of the stream on mobile, so I'm not going to write in chat. Have a good night. Well, thank you, Andrea, dude. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out tonight, as always. Well, that took a really long time. I just wanted him to know my deck is about this and it failed. To let him know we had some twisting others in hand. Like, we won without our main win condition, or one of our main win conditions, I should say. That felt pretty good, guys, to be honest with you. That felt pretty good. I mean, the Despicable Dreadlords and the Paladin were lucky, sort of, but I remember I kept them in the mulligan, actually, so it wasn't even that lucky. Like, I intentionally played into that line. So, enjoying the stream. Thoughts on Mid-Range Hunter? I haven't really played it much. I think there are some lists that are fairly successful right now, right? I think there's a Tier 2 version. Or had been. Maybe it's falling out a little bit. I'm not sure. No, Spell Hunter's the only hunter hanging on to Tier 2, but Midrange is a Tier 3 deck right now. It looks... I mean, it's built pretty much exactly like you'd expect, I think, but... I'm, Lunara. I don't know. Let's keep the egg. I don't know if it's right. I wanted to try the new 4-mana 3/3 that gains 3/3 it's the only minion on board card, but I haven't done it yet. That's my plan to test, though. My version of Mid-Range Hunter is going to look like that. When I eventually get to it, which is probably a day or two off. But we'll see. I've been loving Camelios. Didn't think it was great at reveal, but your optimism's growing on me. Feels so strong. Also not sure if just lucky, but I seem to get really great situational cards from my opponents. Yeah, that's what I was always talking about with the card, was basically like, look, sometimes it's scouting, other times you're going to get this perfect card. So even if it's not the perfect card, you're still getting value, and when it becomes a perfect card, then it's the perfect card that you couldn't otherwise run, you're going to surprise them, you're going to do crazy stuff with it. So that was always my take on it, and it does indeed so far seem to be fairly close to that in reality. I think I like the Ratcatcher a little better because it helps me chip away at the health here of this Crypt dude. A little faster. We're still not going to kill the Crypt dude, but we can chip away at the Crypt dude. So he probably can hero power this, but then for 2 mana, his only natural play would be Prince Keleseth, which he doesn't have because he would have already slammed. So he can't likely buff this into 4 health to trade cleanly into the Flame Whip, I don't think, because he'd have to have basically both Fireflies to do that, which is possible. But even then, it's only at 2. So this should set us up fairly nicely. And then we can do some Librarian stuff next turn. Yeah. He does not have Swipe, so these are kind of safe and good. Oh, he does have Keleseth. Did he? Oh, he drew it this turn. There you go, then. That does it. I was wrong about the math, sadly. His hero power is going to work out just fine. It's going to slow us down a little bit, but not too much. Probably not even going to respect the Keleseth. I suspect I'll just go face for 5 here. That's a good draw. Let's see what we get. Oh, a Swamp Dragon Egg is nice. That's going to fill up my curve at the beautifully, actually. Oh my god, 2 of them. I'm going to go ahead and get the 3/3 out, just because we do want to win this game before his Spiteful Summoner steals it from us, right? So, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, Sleepy Dragon, okay. Alright, turn 5. He doesn't have much going on, likely. We got a solid turn 5 with Dreadlord. He probably just kills a 2/1 here. Something, I don't know. This is pretty cool so far, guys. I gotta be honest. I really like this. I don't know if it's good yet, but I like it a lot. How does Stitch Tracker plus Dire Frenzy copies work? I don't know. I don't know the interaction, Soccer 2, but does it copy the stats or not? It's a good question. That's a good question. I might have to kill this just to make the Despicable Dreadlord value good. Otherwise, it's going to trade back too easily. What do I have? 8, 10, 12. I could put him down to essentially 9 health. But then this thing just becomes so disastrously good. And I don't know if I can have that. The problem, though, is if he hits Spiteful Summoner here, which I think he kept them in the mulligan, right? Like, these look like 2 Spiteful Summoners to me. Am I going to be in a position to win if I don't go... So if I put him to 9, and he plays Spiteful Summoner, it's not going to have Taunt, because no 10 mana cards have Taunt. He kills a 5/5, is the most damage he can take off the board, which leaves me with 7, plus 4 is 11. I think I'm better off going
more
face.
Than 3 wins. WUH, WUH, WUH.
I think I'm better off going face here, and just making his Spiteful Summoner a dead card, right? Now Spiteful Summoner's dead. He cannot play Spiteful Summoner, or he dies. I think this is better. And if we really fall behind, we do have Twisting Nether. Oh, he kept a Chain Gang instead. Okay. I think we might still be fine with the silence. No, we're 1 off. Oh, really? 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 Really 1 off? Oh my god. Does that mean I need to kill the 6/1 now? I don't think so. We know he still doesn't have removal, so let's just put him on it, you know? Like, anything now is basically disastrous to him. Any plans to do Arena? Not today or anything, no. I've only got, like, another 20-30 minutes left today, so not today, but we'll start doing Arena probably in the next 7-10 days, I'd guess. At some point, we'll start weaving in some Arena runs. I'm still moving through a lot of decks and stuff right now, so I'm not, like, up for Arena at the moment. Wow, Saturday Chain Gangs again. This might be enough to keep him alive. I don't know. I haven't done the math yet. Let's see. We don't have it. We don't have it. We're short. We don't even have a clear right now. And Voidwalker is just a miserable draw. Sanguine Reveler is solid. Give me a good dragon. Playable dragon. Primordial Drake is kind of good for next turn, actually. I need to make sure this goes down to 2 health so that I can keep my Primordial Drake alive. But if I do that, he's going to get a great...
How much should I donate to get an impromptu pack opening towards the end of the stream?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I would do it if you wanted. I don't want to do that kind of stuff too much, but if you donated specifically for a pack opening, I guess I'd just open however many packs you donated. But I would don't do that. I would rather just play, I think. I cannot decide if this is better or worse. I don't know. I don't know if it's better or worse. It might be wasteful, but if he trades that into the Voidwalker, it might not be wasteful. Unfortunately, I don't have any direct damage to the deck, so... And that's a bunch of life gain. I cannot believe he had 2 times Serenite Chain Gang. Oh! That is incredibly aggravating. This ended up being worth. That was the right trade to take, I think. But when will the Even Totem Shaman Decksperiment be uploaded? That was a good time. Maybe tonight. I gotta get some videos out as soon as the stream is over, so hopefully tonight is the plan. That's the idea.
Speaking of packs, can you bless my next pack opening place 0x?
Yeah, sure, I will. Un momento, and I will. Oh my god, we keep drawing Twisting Nethers. And we don't want to do that. Where are our Spiteful Summoners? Holy Broad, you haven't blessed us much this game, but please bless the packs of O-Gamer. He's been so very generous today, he deserves a little luck sent back his way. So please give him some nice, shiny, orange legendaries. And thanks for the 100 bits, O-Gamer. Thanks again, John Lemon, for the 100 bits. I appreciate the sentiment, too. That's always nice. But, he's up to Fort freaking Teen now, guys. Fort freaking Teen. Despicable Dreadlord would be a good draw. I am in trouble, I think, guys. I think we're in trouble, boys. I don't think we're getting there. How on earth? We have not seen Gul'dan this run. We haven't seen Spiteful Summoners yet. Like, we're a Spiteful Summoner deck who's yet to draw a Spiteful Summoner. What is going on? I don't understand it. Hey, Reese, did my resub go through? Sky Oath. I don't see it, my good man. You might have to hit refresh. Sometimes that'll send it through. Of course, he still has an active Spiteful Summoner on, like, turn 14. That makes a lot of sense. Super happy about that. He should go face, I think. He should absolutely just hit me for 8 here. Put me down to 6. What else would you do? He's gonna clear. I'm so happy about that. That saves me a lot of health. We're gonna hit the Twisting Nether anyway, obviously, this turn, so... Oh, you're kidding me. Now we get it when we don't need it. Great news. I don't know if I can life tap. I don't think I can. I actually have a chance to win here. This Death Rattle goes off first, right? So we're gonna actually get a pretty big guy here. Yeah, 5/7. Just because his hero power is such a threat, I don't think I'm allowed to life tap right now. I have to hit Gul'dan though soon. We need Gul'dan desperately to win. No. Great news. I'm gonna just have to go face and Twisting Nether again, I think. I can't even go face. That sucks. That really sucks. I have to life tap into Gul'dan now, I think. Or a playable turn. I don't even have a card to play next turn, so I'm life tapping now. I don't know if I should have life tapped last turn or not, but I have to get to something playable. I don't have any playable cards. I'm at 4 health functionally, because his hero power we know does 3. I'm gonna draw like Kel'Asath right now. I'm gonna draw Kel'Asath right now. I think I'm dead if I don't get Gul'dan, frankly. Gul'dan might be my only line. Defender of Argus, I guess, technically. I'm a freaking prophet. I literally said we're gonna draw Kel'Asath now. I'm a freaking prophet, guys. A freaking prophet. Have you played Quest Paladin yet? We did. I didn't find a lot of success with it. Maybe my deck wasn't great, but we didn't win with it for sure. We had some trouble. Oh my god. Just unbelievable. We made some greedy face reads, but I'm 99% sure they were the right plays. The turn we said, okay, like, let's just make sure if he plays Spiteful Summoner, he's dead. And he happened to have 2 turns in a row with Serenite Chain Gangs instead that kept stealing lethal from us. I mean, in hindsight, obviously we should have traded and made value trades and tried to win the board, but we had to play around his win condition, which is Spiteful Summoner, and I think we played it the right way. That's what we had to do. It's just, he never had that. He had the exact opposite of that, by chance, just by random luck. And then we didn't draw Gul'dan, we didn't draw Keleseth, and we didn't get either Spiteful Summoner until the game was over. We basically have 4 cards that win us the game, and we didn't see any of them despite being like 22 cards deep. Hey, look guys! He's actually in our deck! Oh, this is great. This is great. You keep bringing them to 1 HP every time, just add Soulfire already. Yeah, but that's not a fair thing to say, because would we have brought them to 1 HP if we didn't play the minions that we had on board, or we didn't, you know, like we had to have... The reason we got them to 1 HP so successfully is because we had consistent Devilsaur eggs and consistent kills and stuff. And Soulfire might have been rotting in our hand and disrupted our curve and never given us the opportunity to get them to 1 HP, right? Like that's... It's just not a fair thing. You have to consider the opportunity cost, not just like the raw math of it. I'm not saying that, by the way, well, definitely in this deck Soulfire's strong because we have Spiteful Summoner, but you just got to consider the math, right? Like, obviously, we can't do it here if we're going to build a Spiteful Summoner deck. If we do that, we got to cut 4 cards, so we got to find more replacements than just Soulfire. I really need to kill this, and I can't. Actually I can. That's a pretty good turn. Actually, I like this. This is good. Regis is going mad. No, you guys are saying good things. I'm just explaining the logic for me, right? Like, the reason I don't think it's that fair of a comparison, right? Like, it's fine to suggest. I think it's a good idea. I mean, obviously, again, Spiteful Summoner makes that a weak comparison at this exact juncture, but generally speaking, I think it's okay. No need yet. We'll do this. This is like a tempo deck, so we're just gonna trade, and he'll kill a 3 health thing here, right? So we're gonna use Despicable Dreadlord to finish this off next turn, which should be totally fine. Haven't seen you in a while, says Altoria. Yeah, good to see you. I bought 2 Witchwood packs. Got Lord Godfrey. What do you think of Godfrey? Godfrey's an awesome card. He gets played a ton in one of the best decks in the game, so you can't go wrong with Godfrey right now. He's really good. This is nice. We've actually already got some good demons in the pool for Gul'dan. Okay. Okay. Love your videos, Regis says Magic Blue. Have you tried playing Reno Walk with Lotheb and Hagatha? No.
What's for dinner tonight, my man?
But I love the idea, yeah. Somebody else had talked about a similar kind of deck. Yeah, Shudderwalk just heals you and constantly recycles into more and more heals. That sounds pretty cool, I have to say. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Now I know for a fact, I can say with ultimate certainty, no question in my mind, that we finally got this. So now what's going to happen is that we're going to hit Grand Archivist into Twisting Nether. Just you wait. Just you wait. I can't wait to see that Grand Archivist into Twisting Nether. It's going to feel so good. Just can't wait. Alright, that's not bad. It's not good, but it's fine. It's more or less what we needed. Just another body that's hard to deal with, right? Grand Archivist into Twisting Nether. The tale is old as time. Yeah, Murray, I know what you meant. That's how I answered the question too, right? Like, I addressed the question legitimately, not in the context of Spiteful Summoner, but this deck needs Ultrasaur. It does need Ultrasaur because I'd rather run Doom. 10 drops got so good now that Doom is much better, but Doom rotated out, so we're stuck with Twisting Nethers, which are fine. 8 drops got worse, and 10 drops got better, so I used to always stand up for Twisting Nethers so firmly, and that has now swapped. But it's still okay. Yeah, we're still alive on board, okay. He took a value trade instead of keeping himself alive there. So that's good. That one worked out. That kind of went better than expected. You joke, Regis, but it happens to me all the time. Yeah, it can happen. I thought for sure we were going to doom ourselves now that we finally... Or Twisting Nether ourselves, I guess, theoretically. Now that we finally got what we wanted, it was just time to die. What's the best control lock deck list out there to ladder with? You mean cube lock or control lock specifically? We played a Pheno control lock earlier that I hated personally, but I think it was fine. I think that was probably just me hating it. We need a faster start against Rogue, so I'm gonna shuffle the summoner here. I want faster stuff. Twisting Nether is not it. That is not what we wanted. That is just garbage. That is real bad. The eggs are okay because they empower the Ratcatcher, but I would vastly prefer some other options here. I would prefer a Devilsaur egg, of course, too, to a Swamp Dragon egg. But as far as like other control warlocks, I don't know. There's a list. Here's the page on HS Replay that will show you control warlocks. You can kind of go from there, maybe. That's where I would go. Check that out. Yeah, you can't hit a stealth, can you, buddy? No, I'm okay. I'm okay if he wants to hit these. I don't mind. I need more plays soon, though. Ratcatcher's just not good enough to carry the weight for the next 3 or 4 turns. We have some very weak plays at the moment. There's no way he's going to clear my board, right? I hope not. That wasn't part of the plan. We could still coin and be fine, but that's okay. We're going to get more health on our Ratcatcher, buddy. Do I wait to do this until... oh my god. Oh, How do we always get both Twisting Nethers? Every game. The one game we win is when we don't do it, and we win the game. That tells you a lot, doesn't it? Basically tells you everything you need to know. Alright, we can coin into a pretty good Fungalmancer here. I bet he regrets giving this extra health now. I'm gonna have a worse target to kill, unfortunately, but that was just such a good play, I can't deny it, you know. We gotta take that win. Okay, we can't quite clear this super cleanly, but I think we'll take the value trade here, and then we'll Ratcatcher this bad boy to kill the SI7. This becomes a 4-4, and then play our Demon Boys, and we're pretty good on the board. Bone Drake is fine. Pterodax is not great at the moment, but we got plays. Hey Reedus, you gonna make a crafting video soon? I saw the one on Witchwood cards being bad, so I might not need that much dust. I will soon, yeah. Let me see when I have it scheduled for. Well, it's scheduled for May 12th right now. I may bump it up a little bit, though. Not much, though, because I do like to let the meta settle. So probably another 2 weeks at the earliest. I still have a lot of decks to play and post, and I have some like top 5 type videos coming out soon. That kind of stuff. I'll see, but next week or 2 weeks, somewhere around there. Something like that. That's pretty good for him. He's going to get to clear here. But, I mean, we're not taking a lot of damage, which is nice. Oh, that was weird. Why would you... I guess he wanted the damage. That was... Why does he want the pirate alive so bad? He couldn't have... Hold up. I feel like there was a mistake there. Wasn't there a way to... No, I guess not. He kind of had a 2-1 no matter what he did. Okay, we'll just play a Bone Drake. This is a pretty good follow-up for 7, but I'm a little worried about my health still. We're going down to 13 here, essentially. He's likely going to have some good plays still to make. Twisting Nether can do some cool stuff. We need to give this thing Taunt, probably. Like, +3 health and Taunt, maybe.
Just got me some good lasagna. Woo 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 woo. My pasta RNG is through the roof.
Oh man, that sounds so good right now. I don't know why, but pasta sounds freaking delicious, John Lemon, dude. I am very jealous. That sounds great, dude. I had some leftover enchiladas today for lunch.
Make some room by the hearth, won't ya?
Happy 6 month. I thought I already had the epic badge.
I thought it, yeah. I think you did. It's weird sometimes. Oh, he's no way you're trading that. Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta go for that one. You gotta put me at 9, buddy boy. You know I'm gonna trade it anyway. So the only thing that punishes this really hard would be a Despicable Dreadlord, which I don't have, nor do I have the chance to risk that either. I think I just have to take this trade, as bad as it feels, which it feels very bad. Wow! Syndragos is like the ultimate synergy with our deck, guys. Think about it. Think about it. Divine Shield plus Taunt? No. +3 attack or Wind. Wind Fury is obviously worth more damage, but still not enough to keep me alive here. We're probably just dead. Leroy kills us. Deadly Poison doesn't kill us. Corruption into Vile Spine Slayer. Unfreaking believable. Are you serious? My god. Plus Cold Blood. Oh my god, no. Okay, no Cold Blood. So we can actually twist another here to stay alive. We actually stay alive. Yeah, we're alive. I gotta draw some taunts though, boys. We're at 1 health. So I'm gonna need a taunt stat. I need Voidwalker. That's my only taunt, isn't it? Gul'dan is not playable yet. Spiteful Summoner could get me a taunt. No, I can't because I drew my Twisting Others. Never mind. Oh, Defender of Argus would be our best draw, maybe. Defender of Argus, boy. I believe. So we have like 2 outs. Can't Kobold Librarian, can't Life Tap. So we have 2 outs. Exactly 2 outs. Great. I feel good about that. Maybe he'll forget to attack? I don't know. Maybe he'll forget to attack. Oh yeah, and Fluffy, I forgot to say, congrats on the epic badge, which I think you already had as well. Sometimes Twitch does that though, but thanks for the 6 months either way, dude. That's a really long time. I appreciate it, of course. That's an awesome sub. It's been a pleasure to have you around for a very, very long time. Well, that's a terrible draw. If we actually do get what I talked about here, we're gonna win. 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 Flame Whip off the top. Voidwalker. Every game, all day today, guys. Every game has been 1 turn off, 1 health off, 1 card off. Like, every game today. I think I'm having the worst RNG I've ever had in my life. I think maybe the worst ever. Seriously, what is going on? Everything is just a little off today. It's, you know what it is, guys. You know what it is. Ben Brode abandoned me. I used to be the luckiest player in the world. Ben Brode abandoned us. And now I have nothing. Now I am just a mere mortal. The prophet of RNGesus, what prophet can you be if RNGesus is dead? Oh man. That sucks. This deck is practically undefeated. We're actually 2-3. We beat the Paladin, we beat the Mage. We've lost to a couple Druids and that Rogue. But honestly, all of them were very winnable games. Like, we almost won every single game we've played. Which I think is a good sign. I think it's a good sign. And we haven't even hit Spiteful Summoner or Gul'dan 1 time. We haven't played either card. Well, we did play Spiteful Summoner against the Mage, which did help us win. So that I take that back. Take that back. Early kill set for once. Yeah, I know. Nice, right? We're actually hitting some stuff here. This might be the game. Really, really good curve so far. I mean, turn 3 right now is looking a little wonky, but maybe we'll hit a, I don't know, Devil's Rag. Not very good yet, I guess, but it's okay. Defender of Argus. Let's tap once and, oh, that's good. Okay, so he's going into coin turn 4, so he's going to have a 6 health minion. So I'm going to want to buff a 3 and a 3 to hit a 6. I can also go for a 2 and a 4 and keep a 3/3 up. That's probably the best. So we'll want to buff this one and this one, hit with this one and this one into the 6 health minion, right? And then that'll keep this as a 3/5 on board with a 3/4 next to it. I think I like that best. Could also trade these in as 2/3s and keep an even bigger dude. He doesn't even have that, so that's all good news. In that case, we'll just buff these. Could spell break that. But I don't think I need to yet. I do want to deny his Spiteful Summoner a turn early, but he has the coin anyway. If I don't... I'm actually just going to spell break it. I take it back. Do I want to go ahead and buff my stuff? Sure. I do not want him getting a Spiteful Summoner any earlier than I have to, or multiple Spiteful Summoners even. So we have 7, 9, plus 2 is 11 next turn. He's still 1 turn off from Coin Spiteful, so we should be able to put him on a lethal if he wants to go for Spiteful, I think. Not if he armors up, though. He's just buying time because he knows he has Spiteful Summoner to win the game. That's really smart. I think that's good. Because he knows otherwise we're going to put him in a position where it won't even have time to affect us. Okay, so... he's going to coin a Spiteful. We want the... I don't even know if this matters, but... this is an awkward trade for the Spiteful itself, so I don't know. How much do I have? 6, 10, 14, 15. So he can play Spiteful Summoner, but we put him down to 4 if he does. He does not have the Spiteful Summoner. This is not something that people run, and these are not Spiteful Summoner cards, are they? This just occurred to me. Yeah, what the heck? Greedy Sprite doesn't get run usually in Hadronox, though. Either way, well, we're good now, then. The Branching Path didn't even occur to me. Yeah. So that's weird. So we have to worry about swipe now instead. Go to 5 here, and that goes to 6 for 3. Trade in this one, just suicide it. This might be good. This might be close to lethal, but I don't think we're there yet. I doubt Spreading Plague is a concern because it's probably a Hadronox deck, but I'm not going to play this just in case he techs one in. I've seen people do that. Now we got to worry about Hadronox. Just discarded my Doomguard with my Soulfire, and then he summons 3 Void Lords. Feels bad, man. Oh, sorry, dude. I actually refuse to put discards in this deck because I hate them so much with Gul'dan. I didn't want to run Soulfire or Doomguard. That's why we ended up with Spiteful Summoners. I've never seen people run Greedy Sprite in Hadronox. I've only ever seen Wild Growths. That made me think it was Spiteful Summoner. Just with a slow start. But in reality, it's not, so I don't know. Did you get new headphones? Those look different. Yeah, these are probably a week or 2 old at this point. Something like that. They're a little cleaner. Honestly, sometimes I feel like looking at them on like this angle in particular, this looks so dark. It's like, it looks like a black hole or something. I don't know. Looks cool though to me. Alright, one last game, guys, then I gotta run. One more game, then we're done. One more game and we'll end this godforsaken stream where I've lost every game imaginable and played like garbage the whole time. Too tired, I think. But alas, it's almost over. Alas is not the right word to use there. What deck tracker are you using? Hearthstone deck tracker. Shaman. Is this worth the keep against Shaman? I don't think so. I don't know if this is going to be Shudderwalk. I don't know if this is going to be even Shaman. I have no idea. What's the most viewers you've had at once? There was a couple weeks ago at the launch of Witchwood, we had 669, I think. I think that was the high. I can tell you. I can tell you exactly, actually. Oh no, I have it backwards. We have 635. We got to 569 at one point, and then we beat it with 635. That's right. 635 was the highest on basically about an hour into the first Witchwood stream there. And that whole stream we averaged 511. Today we've been hovering around 410, 420, 430, which is Sunday afternoons are typically my highest stream count normally. Like Sunday afternoons, it's where Europe and NA come together at the perfect time, and I don't think there's that many other popular streamers on. So it all ends up lining up pretty nicely on Sunday afternoons for me. I actually have too many dudes in hand right now for buffing. Like, this is not good. We need more eggs. I think this implies Shudderwalk, by the way, right? I think we're dealing with Shudderwalk here. This guy's sticking it out with Shudderwalk Shaman. He's living the good life with Shudderwalk Shaman. See what we get. Fairy Dragon maybe is playable. Sleepy Dragon, alternatively. Okay. I might go ahead and do this. Frankly. Okay. Sets up a nice Fungalmancer, I hope. Might not need the Fungalmancer necessarily, but it'll be there if we want it. Well, poop. Well, poop. I can only do... No, I can kill it. I can kill it. I can kill it. Okay. So I trade here, and then I run into this, and then I Ratcatcher this, and it's dead. This begins a 5-4. We do 8 to the Doomsayer, and we coin Kelisa. Oh, thank God. I don't love this play, I guess, but... That is incredible, honestly, dude. That is freaking incredible, and you gotta deal with it, okay? Because it was freaking awesome. Deal with it. You mean HTT? Yeah, Hearthstone Deck Tracker. How did you make it so it shows the description of effects from cards? Lich King's Frozen Throne cards you gained from him. You mean like when I hover over this? I don't know exactly what you're describing, to be honest with you. Oh, that is an unbelievable freaking roll. What? I can't catch a break today! Unbelievable freaking roll! We went... Why? Why is nothing today going right? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. It has Hagatha the Witch. What do you mean? Like, this deck? Or do you mean my deck tracker? I'm not exactly sure what we're talking about still, to be honest with you. Alright. Sure. What is new Shudderwalk? Is this new Shudderwalk?
Oh, Brodio, wherefore art thou, Brodio? How could he leave us all alone in this spooky forest?
I don't know, Shoelace, man. He picked the worst time. We're in a scary, spooky forest all by ourselves, and Brode abandoned us. Aha. In the spooky Witchwood. But, thank you, Shoelace Express, for the 100 bits, of course. That's gonna put us real close to 10,000 bits on the stream. What? 10,000 bits? Are you serious? Come on now, that's crazy talk. Absolute crazy talk. Shudderwalk, Shudderwalk. Shudderwalk, Shudderwalk. I basically have no good plays here. I think I'm going to Twisting Nether, to be honest, guys. There's not that many boards here to deal with, and I just need a reload soon. There's no good plays. It sucks. We're going to lose. We haven't killed him nearly fast enough. We're just dead.
That's incredible.
What we have for bits, Regis? We are at 9,700 56, which is really high, guys. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today. Dropping the bits, dropping the subs. Very, very generous, everyone. I've managed rank 5 with my anti-aggro Quest Rogue. Nice, Greybender. Yeah, Quest Rogue's definitely picking up a lot of steam right now.
Aha!
A lot of steam. I can Ratcatcher my Sleepy Dragon, guys, and I can attack for 7. For 7! We've got to be dead soon. He's missing Grumble. And he's missing Murmuring, I guess.
10K. Woo woo.
Woo woo woo. Thank you, O-Gamer, for the 100 bits, man. You've been very generous today. Gizzle says, here it comes, just a second. Here it comes. Here's Gizzle's beautiful bit drop.
Did someone need exactly?
Exactly 244 bits. That's right. Yeah, that between the two of you, that certainly did it, guys. Thank you, everybody. How nice of you. Are you for real? Oh, it's just brutally good. It's just brutally good to steal 6 damage from me. Oh, unreal. It's just been a day of low rolling to the max. Oh boy. Some days are like this in Hearthstone, and guys, most importantly, some days are like this in life too. But you gotta remember, you're gonna wake up tomorrow, the time has no memory. Hearthstone has no memory, right? He's just clearing space here for shenanigans with Shutterrock? No, I don't know what he's doing. Tomorrow is a whole new day. You might win 10 in a row tomorrow. You might have the best luck of your life. Oh, that's exactly 15. Okay. I take it back. Tomorrow sucks. Hearthstone's garbage.
Did someone say 11,000?
I don't think anybody said that. But I appreciate it. Thank you, Skellybug, man, for the 1,000 freaking bits, dude. That's crazy. Thank you. This is going to leave me with 7 mana. Really not very good. We did it. Skellybug dropping 1,000 bits, man. That put you at number 2 on the weekly, too, Skellybug. You've dropped some big old bits today, man. I appreciate it. And now we are at 11,000 indeed. How nice, guys. Thank you, everybody. You guys are always so motivating. It's very generous and kind. I've had a tough day, so it certainly helps.
How to do custom bit amounts?
I think you can just type it in, O-Gamer, like when you hit the button and it says cheer 100. I think if you just type in like cheer 500 or something, or 532 or something, I think it'll. You are actually joking. You're joking. He rolled it again. Did he actually play Baku and we didn't see it? Is this secretly a Baku shaman? Where he gets to pick his totem every time? Are you serious? What on earth is going on? I still have not played Gul'dan today, have we? Have we ever played Gul'dan? I don't think I've played Gul'dan a single game. We haven't played Gul'dan yet. We've yet to play Gul'dan. We've played 6 games.
Shaman kicking your butt.
No joke. We've played 6 games, and I have yet to play Gul'dan. And I think I've only played Spiteful Summoner one time. Next to normal description, it shows extra information on effects from the card. Look at Lich King or Druid. Choose one of 3 twice. Lich King or Druid? I don't actually know what you mean still. Do you mean the overlay I have on Twitch, like when you hover over stuff? Is that what you mean, maybe? That might explain it a little bit.
Shutterwalk Shaman.
Shutterwalk Shaman. I gotta read that. Remember, I can't see what you're seeing, Neil, so I'm not 100% sure where we're disconnecting here. But I have an overlay, a Twitch extension as well. So it's not just... now we're dead. Now he's got the full combo. He has the discounted Murmuring. And we still won't... I guarantee you we won't hit Gul'dan. I promise you we won't draw Gul'dan. I already knew this was going to happen. Hey! I actually think I have to play this to... No, I'm dead. This could get me a taunt that keeps me alive, I guess, technically. Oh! I mean, I'm still dead because he's got Shudderwalk, so we might as well... Hey! There it is! Card number 25. Long after it's relevant. So it's going to be fun to die with this insane board. Just in time, guys. We hit Spiteful Summoner and Gul'dan. Cards number 24 and 25. Or no, actually 25 and 26. Excuse me. I take it back. Oh, he actually doesn't have Shudderwalk yet. Oh. Well.
All my bits. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Nice. I guess I actually want to run Tyrion in here. And I want to kill as many minions as I can, right? I mean, we're still 99% of the time dead. And actually, 100% of the time, I think. But hey, we finally had a great turn, guys! We finally had a great turn! His Shudderwalk does 12, so we're dead. As soon as he draws it, the game is over. If he doesn't already have it. There it is. No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Healing Rain again is going to steal the game from me. Are you serious? We've almost won this game anyway. Unfreaking believable. I don't have lethal though. We're a little off. We're a little off. So he basically has a 66% chance to draw Shudderwalk here for the kill. And I cannot heal above... It's 8, 10, 13, 16, 19 plus 5. We're actually going to be 2 damage off lethal. We're going to be 2 damage off lethal. My heart is literally broken. After all of that, we're going to lose. Unless that is exactly Shudderwalk. That last card has to be Shudderwalk. Is it? Is it actually? He's not playing it. He drew... I can't do it. I can't do it. And there you go, that's the Ratcatcher Zoo. Man, that was a tough go. I felt like we were so close so many times and so many games that we could have won or should have won that, frankly, I think that's a good sign for the deck. Like, it maybe didn't win every game, but still won a handful, and there was more that were even close, so it feels like the deck is honestly really, really close. That might just be because it's Zoo Warlock and not because of Ratcatcher, though. So you're going to have to kind of judge that one yourself and just keep an eye on the data for this card as we move through the expansion. But I actually thought it had some really good turns and seemed like an immediately impactful card much of the time, which was strong and good. So I think I like it. That said, if you guys have thoughts, questions, recommendations, of course, leave those in the comments below. But until then, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, game on.